Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear families around the world, wherever you may be joining us from today. Thank you for your continued encouragement, thoughtful comments, and unwavering support of my weekly podcast, Ways God Blesses.
My name is Chris Adu, the Music NYU gatekeeper and your host. Your engagement and shared experiences have been a tremendous source of inspiration and motivation. Thank you.
I am grateful for each of you who takes the time to listen, reflect, and grow with us as we explore the many ways God's blessings are revealed in our daily lives. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community, and welcome to today's episode. As we prepare to conclude this series with episode 4, let's briefly reflect on the 3 powerful ways we've discussed how God blesses his people that we have already explored. Previously in episode 1, we discussed how God blesses us through man's hand. We learned that God often uses people as channels of his blessing through relationships, divine connections, leaders, mentors, friends, even unexpected individuals. God opens doors, provides opportunities, and advances his purposes in our lives. Just as Pharaoh blessed Joseph and his family, God can position people to become instruments of his favor. We also discussed in episode 2 how God blesses through God's hand, direct divine hand. Some blessings like protection and wisdom come from God alone. They are gifts no human effort can produce. When God stretches out his hand, he does what no person can do, opening doors that no one can shut and supplying needs beyond human capacity. In the 3rd episode, we spoke extensively on how God blesses through your own hand by blessing the work of your hands. We saw that God blesses diligence, faithfulness, obedience, and excellence. While God is the source of every blessing, he often chooses to prosper the work that we commit to him. As we labor faithfully and work wholeheartedly unto the Lord, he establishes the work of our hands and causes it to flourish. Together, these episodes remind us of a powerful truth. God blesses through people, God blesses by his own hand, and God blesses the work of our hands. Yet there is one more remarkable way God demonstrates his favor. Sometimes he chooses to bless us through the very people who oppose us. In this final episode, we will explore your enemy's hand when God turns opposition into blessing. Remember, what others mean for harm, God can use for your good. In the book of Exodus, chapter 3, verses 21 to 22, the Egyptians gave Israel silver, gold, and clothing before they departed. This shows
Genesis
God's
chapter 50, verse 20, the Bible says, what the enemies meant for evil, God turned them for good.
In the
Whatever
book of
you're facing
Nehemiah, chapter 2, verse 7 to 8, it was recorded in the Bible that a pagan king financed Nehemiah's mission. God can use your enemy to meet your needs. In Esther chapter 8, verses 7 to 8, God reversed the plot of the enemy and elevated his people. And in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, God works all things together for good.
Psalm 23, verse 5, the Lord prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. And Proverbs 21, verse 1, God turns the heart of kings wherever he wills.
As we
Rest in his
conclude this
provision.
series on ways God blesses, we are reminded that God's blessings are not limited to one channel. They flow through many channels, often unexpected. He blesses through the hands of people, through his own divine hand, through the work of our hands, and even through the hands of our enemies. And welcome. The common thread in every episode is this: God is the source of every blessing, regardless of the channel he chooses to use. He can send people, open doors, prosper your labor, or even turn opposition into opportunity. So remain faithful, diligent, obedient, and trusting. When God determines to bless you, no person can stop it, no circumstance can hinder it, and no enemy can reverse it. Remember, hold on to this truth. The channel may change, but the source never does. God is still the one who blesses. God bless you, and thank you for joining us throughout this series. Shalom.